Well, hello there. You join me back again on this mighty vessel that sails the seven seas. No, it doesn't really sail the seven seas, does it? It just goes around the UK coast, collecting fish and samples and deploying buoys and all sorts of things. Now, I don't know what we're going to be doing this trip. I haven't really spoken to the deck department. I've been too busy handing over, or being handed over to, and getting used to the ship again. Going around finding out what's changed and what's different. Because you never know. You never know what's happened. They don't always get it right in the handover notes. So this will be, I think, an anniversary of my 1 year of having permanent employment, which is quite good. So that brought a good end to the last 3 years, which were pretty terrible, and it did take a little while to get over the financial burden of those 2 years. But now I've done a lot of catching up, and of course I did get some a nice big tax refund that cleared my credit card bill, and I did get a little bit of money from Dad, who left some money, or actually it was Mum's money that she gave out. She gave out a little bit of money, so that was a good thing. But anyway, digressing again, just here to talk about the boat really. So we're in Falmouth docks, overlooking the Maritime Museum. I haven't actually been in the Maritime Museum because I haven't really had a lot of time ashore, but I should do one day, I suppose, if I ever get an afternoon off, is to go and have a look in the museum, and we'll see what there is to see. And also on that way there's a supermarket. There's a little tiny Tesco's there, or even there's a little tiny corner shop, which is not too far from the ship, so you can go and get some, a bag of sweets or whatever. Just to, you do need something to break up the monotony. I remember my dad saying when I bought myself some packets of mints. I didn't just buy one packet of mints. I bought myself about 4 packets of 4 or 5 polos at the time. And my dad said, "Why do you need that many?" Well, I'm going to be away for 2 months or 3 months at the time, so you've got to have something out of the ordinary just to take your mind off the voyage, really. Just a little bit of something to perk you up. Yeah. Anyway, I do apologise. It was a long journey yesterday down to Folkestone. What are you talking about, Folkestone? See, I am tired. Down to Falmouth docks. It was a good 9-hour journey, and I didn't get there, like I said in the little vlog I did of the hotel room. I didn't get there until quite late. So it was quite a long, tiring day. So I'm looking forward to going to bed in a minute. As I'm the first one on board, it's my turn to do duty night. So I should be on duty. So I'll be going down and do my engine patrol, walk around the engine room spaces and all the other little spaces that we have. The auxiliary machinery space, bow thruster room. We've got the steering gear, prop motor room, generator room, refrigeration spaces, machinery spaces for the fridge plant. So so get that done, and then off to bed early, because I'm up early as well, up at 5:30, for back down the engine room for 6 o'clock in the morning. Quick whiz round the job, get the log done, and then off for breakfast. Anyway, so that's about it. That's a little catch up on a Saturday evening. So I'll catch you all on the next one, because there will be a next one, and hopefully we'll get some decent photographs. We'll get hopefully the weather will improve. It's not been very good at the moment for taking photographs, has it? The last couple of days at home were pretty dreadful, and you saw how dank and dark it was in my garden when it was snowing. So it's it's not very conducive for good photograph taking or good video taking outside actually. So yeah, so when the good weather comes, if we get a bit of sunshine before we leave Falmouth, I'll get some photographs of the town. It's quite pretty. There's a lot of painted houses, the pinks, the blues, the yellows, and all sorts of colours in between. It's like looking over at the houses. It's all rainbow colours, so it's quite pretty. So I'll get some pictures and I'll post them up when I can. Okay, catch you all later. Bye then.